Namaskar, friends. Today we are going to look at the daily schedule. What is the ideal daily schedule? This is my experience of following the natural lifestyle. I've talked about my experience and others' experience. Now, today we are going to look at quickly. Yeah. Now, look, everybody knows the root causes of lifestyles. So what is the lifestyle disorders? The fatty liver, obesity, diabetes, blood pressure, PCOD, etc. So the main reasons are about 9 I've identified here. So lack of hydration, constipation, insulin resistance, inflammatory foods, what is not required you're eating, lack of nutritious food, deficiencies of B12 and D vitamin. The ideal range is 500 to 700 pg by ml. D vitamin, sedentary lifestyle, not doing any physical exercise, lack of 7 hours sleep, and all these negative emotions, chronic stress and anxiety, all these things will cause lifestyle diseases. If you really look at it, what happens is that the toxins and then inadequacies, deficiency. Look at the toxins, deficiencies in food, disuse of the body. These are the three things plus stress. They cause the problem. Most of us know. And what is the 7 essentials for good health? Air, water, food, exercise, excretion, rest, and mind management. They balance your 5 elements. What are the 5 elements we have? Earth, water, fire, and then air element, and then your space element. So how do we balance? So we look at it very closely now. See, everybody knows why problems is happening, what needs to be done, but what is lacking is how to put them into your daily practice. Today, I'm going to spend time, friends. So these are absolutely essentials. 3 to 4 liters of water every day, 2 bowel movements, and 45 minutes of brisk walk, and 7 hours sleep at night. Absolutely important. See, there's no food is involved in this. These 4 points, right? 3 4 liters water, 2 bowel movements, 45 minutes brisk walk, 7 hours sleep. Food is not at all there. This itself will take care of substantial health improvements. Now, how do we keep? These are the few fundamentals we should keep in mind. Don't drink water 20 minutes before eating food, and while eating, and until 2 hours after food. So avoiding inflammatory foods, all of you know, packaged foods, animal-based dairy, stimulants like coffee, tea, etc. Eat only twice in a day when you're hungry and maintain the same timings. Now here, one thing to be kept in mind, in between 2 meals, only have water, and other than water, anything else you put in your mouth is food. Could be, it could be coconut water or a small item of a food, also is considered as a food only. People think that only having rice is the food. For good health, you should at least have, out of these 2 meals, one should be natural food like this juice and sprouts and all that. The important thing is how to become insulin sensitivity. Insulin sensitivity is nothing but health and longevity. This fasting sugar, fasting insulin is required to be measured so that we can look at it. Now let's look at from morning to evening. How are we going to make these elementaries, these fundamentals in our daily schedule? See, whatever time you get up, friend, immediately after wake up, drink 1 liter water. So focus on your stomach, and first you have to go to the stools, toilet. After that only you are allowed to go anywhere, do anything. Very, very essential. Just follow this. Then after that, you can spend some time in exercise, walking for 1 hour, 1.5 hour, 1 hour at least. Then come back home and again drink 1 liter water and focus on your stomach to go to the second bowel movement. So what happened within the morning itself, before 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock, you have taken 2 liters of water in a span of 2 3 hours. Please remember, friends, a lot of people think don't drink more water. Yes, at one go you should not drink more water, more than 2 liters. But anyway, you're only drinking 1 liter water. Then after the first bowel movement, you are doing the exercise or walking for about 1 hour or so. Maybe after 1.5 hours or 2 hours only, you are taking the second quota of 1 liter water, right? And then you are going for the excretion. So with this itself, I tell you, friends, more than 50% of problems will be resolved. And then eat 2 times when you are hungry, maintain the same timings. Your choice. Initial stage, there is no need for people to go for raw food and all that. And they get habituated. Once they get habituated, they want to improve their health further, they can do that. Otherwise, eat your food, homemade food preferably. Avoid all these inflammatory foods, processed foods, and all the packaged foods. Just follow this. So in between two meals, you must have 1.5 to 2 liters water. That's all, friends. So simple. I have my experience in the last 7.5 years with lots and lots of people. In a span of a week, once you started this hydration and elimination, eating only twice and doing the exercise, they find the improvement within 3 4 days. They find comfort levels are increased, energy levels have increased, and in a span of a few weeks, you can see the visible changes in your health. So I wish that make an attempt, look at these aspects, and I'm sure this will benefit. And these are the people who benefited by following these lifestyle trends. I'm sure you'll benefit. Thank you very much. I'm Gangeshwar Rao.